Hello and welcome to this audiobook presentation of TLC Diet Transformation. Lose weight, lower your cholesterol, and transform your life. Copyright and disclaimer information is available in the ebook version for your review. This content is laid out as follows. We'll start with an introduction, followed by 7 chapters, and then a conclusion. So with that, let's jump straight into the introduction of TLC Diet Transformation. Introduction. Let's start this beginner's guide on the TLC diet with a little mental exercise. When you go out, look around you and tell me what you see. I bet you will see an abundance of fast food restaurants. And guess what's in front of them? You guessed it, a never-ending line of people. Fast food joints are known for serving up a dish of unhealthy food that people continue to consume. Why? Because they can. People choose fast food because they live a busy life and are under the impression that they can't go home and cook a healthy meal because it will take hours to do. This unhealthy lifestyle leads to obesity. The health risks of being obese include heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoarthritis, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, high blood pressure, and stroke, among others. Reasons people are unhealthy include most work available is white collar. Children now spend more time playing digital games instead of playing outside. The foods low-income families can afford are unhealthy. The serving sizes of unhealthy drinks have increased. People buy more fast food and prepare fewer meals in their kitchen. This list could go on and on. There's an old Chinese proverb that does a good job at explaining why we need to watch what we put in our mouths. When you're thirsty, it's too late to dig a well. What this is saying is that you should not wait until you have an illness to start a diet, because by then, it may be too late. The need for health in the modern age. There are many important reasons as to why you should get in shape today. What get in shape means to me is you have strength, a baseline cardiovascular capacity, muscular endurance, and flexibility, which all leads to a healthier life. Believe it or not, the 21st century conditions could be damaging your health, and you don't even realize it. Let's have a look at some of these modern-day health conditions being experienced. Toasted skin syndrome. Have you ever heard of this? Have you ever balanced your laptop on your knees for a long period of time? Believe it or not, it can leave you with discolored skin. The heat is generated by your laptop and it causes a rash that is similar to someone that is huddled too close to a heater in order to stay warm. Mind you, this has nothing to do with diet or exercise. This is just showing you how our health is being affected in the modern age by technology. Time poverty. Oh yes, good old time poverty. So many of us are a victim of this. With family, work, running a home, and trying to take care of everything, we hardly find time to sit down and pause for a nice breath of fresh air. The more we rush, the further we struggle to meet deadlines we have imposed. The result? Our health. We deal with everything from insomnia, stress, depression, and poor diet, which leads to obesity and many other health-related issues. Many of us are simply doing too much, and in return, this is taking a major toll on our health and well-being. Living in fear. Many will refer to this as the 21st century fear. Here we are, constantly staring at the threat of floods, disease, crime, hurricanes, terrorist attacks, toxic chemicals in food, and so much more. We're constantly focusing on those fears. We've become so worried about the things that might happen to the point that we have stopped enjoying life that is taking place in front of us. As you may already know, too much worry isn't good for your health. We may not be able to help you with a toasted skin syndrome, other than tell you not to place your laptop on your lap for a prolonged period of time. But we may be able to help you with time poverty. This is where the TLC diet is going to come into play. You see, in the modern day scenario, everything comes at a price. Our days and nights are filled with hectic schedules, unavoidable deadlines, and innumerable hours of stress and excessive workload. With so much already on our plate, we cease to care about the food that we consume at the end of a long, tiring day. Most often, we are too tired to cook a healthy, nutritious meal post-work and end up opting for the easier option, fast food and processed items. With the blooming technology, everything is just a click or phone call away. As we previously stated, most people settle for a comforting double cheeseburger, pizza, or fries to hush their roaring stomach every day. Although these food choices offer oodles of contentment and comfort, eventually they bring forth drastic side effects. Over time, with continuous consumption, unhealthy food choices lead to several modern-day ailments, such as diabetes, obesity, hypertension, depression, anxiety, high cholesterol, and other related concerns. Most of these complaints start out small, but gradually turn into unavoidable chronic conditions. The best idea is to wake up, take action, and prevent such ailments from deteriorating your health and fitness further. For all those facing similar conditions, this short beginner's guide brings a suitable solution to combat most of our modern-day problems. It introduces the concept of the TLC Diet, or the Therapeutic Lifestyle Changes program. Are you ready? Let's get started.